What's up, everybody? Welcome to planet-Pepe. Let's talk about square dancing, which is weird, so weird. It's such an interesting thing. This is, I think, going to be even be a new like playlist, weird music or weird topics about music. I know I got some ones that I haven't finished yet, and I'm kind of a scatterbrain, but like square dancing is probably one of the, I think it started in Ireland or Scotland or somewhere in like that Celtic, I guess, kind of region. And my God, if it's just like you look at it and it's just like, what are you guys doing? And I even remember, this is not a hate video. This is gonna be lighthearted. I'm not coming down on square dancing. This is not like I hate this at all. I'm just saying that like that is weird. You look at that, and I even remember, I guess I'm dating myself a little bit, being in the 90s, growing up in elementary school, and like when you got to fourth grade, you took music class, and we square danced, and it was like the song, like the cliche, like pass your partner do-si-do or spin her around or something, and like we would learn the steps to it while this weird music was playing. And I think we were all so young that we all were thinking the same thing of like, what are we doing? Like, are we on Earth? Like, do we just like it seems like something so out of this world. But we were too young to kind of vocalize it. We all just kind of were like, well, they're the adults and they're teaching us to square dance to this weird music, and apparently, and we just didn't say anything, but like that was like square dancing. What that's such a weird part. I'm not even gonna call it I guess you can call it American culture, but also like, it did originate from overseas. But like they used to play like at like in the 30s, and like it came onto the scene, I think, like big time, like kids would do it in the 30s at parties. Like if they had like a barnyard party, they would just square dance. And it's just like, if you watch them, it's just like, pass your partner. It's like, what? That is such weird music. And and again, I'm saying this lightheartedly, I have nothing against like square dancing per se. I have no hatred towards it, but it is like a bizarre genre or subgenre of just like, that was big part of our history. And I don't know if they're still teaching that in schools or anything, but I will say this is going to be a new music channel, or not a new music channel, a new music playlist, because there have been, I've experienced a lot of weirdness in the past, let's say year, but more specifically the past like maybe month or two, or like maybe once or twice a day, I just kind of noticed some weird things, and there's been some weird things going on in my personal life with my family, where I live, with my roommates. Not bad, just weird, just like genuine weirdness. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, how do I turn that into like, how do I channel that? Because it's just kind of like these bizarre like double takes where I'm like, what? Wait, what? So I'm gonna talk. This is gonna be a new channel. I don't know, what my next video is gonna be, but number one for this weird music topic thing is gotta be square dancing, because that's like, are we on another planet? Like, are we on Mars right now? Like, these are like, it's such a weird thing. And it apparently used to be huge, like huge, and so big to the point that even in the 90s in school, like they would teach elementary school kids, at least from New Jersey where I came from, I remember square dancing, and like we would learn steps and learn how to do all this stuff. And like, what kind of genre of music is square dancing? And the music itself is even beyond the synchronized dancing. It is kind of a weird genre of music, where it is very kind of just this, I don't want to say like hick or hokey or redneck kind of thing, but there's something bizarre about it. Anyway, planet-Pepe again. I know I'm a bit of a scatterbrain, so but yes, some quick thoughts on square dancing. It is that like, that is such a weird genre of music. All right, planet-Pepe, peace out, everybody.